Are you not going to say hello?
No, I weren't. I was waiting for you.
Why?
Because I feel like I always do the intros. So,
And then you whine when I do intros. Hi guys, I'm Amanda.
I don't whine.
And he's
Shocked that you've stolen my gimmick.
from the Poké family.
It's nice to see you all again.
Here again.
Here again.
Ah, there we go.
It's Richard from the Poké family.
Oh, there.
Here again.
Here again. Ah, yes. Okay. Awesome.
So this week, guys.
This week.
Amanda's yawning. I'm yawning. We've had a bit of a rough, I don't know, few days. We're very tired. I think that this one's going to be a quick and short one this week, which is unusual. We normally do about an hour, don't we? Maybe an hour and a half live, which is...
Sorry, I've got something with you.
Which is usual for us. But I think today's going to be a quicker one, I think.
Quick one.
Because we're both tired.
Is it bedtime?
Yeah, we need to get some sleep, I think.
Okay then.
Get caught up.
Bye everyone!
Not quite yet. Still got to catch.
I thought you said.
Still got to catch a Suicune.
Oh, I thought you said it was bedtime.
No, not quite. I just said that it was going to be a quicker one this week because we're both
Hi everyone!
feeling quite tired. Yeah, our lives aren't consistent of hi everyone, bye.
Oh, can we do that? Bye.
No,
hi,
we cannot.
Bye. Hi.
We cannot.
So I'll stop being silly. Okay.
This is interesting.
Is it?
They've announced another Safari Zone.
Oh.
This time
Taiwan.
in Taiwan, starting on November the 1st. So that's going to be with Shiny Pinsir being released. So
well, we get Shiny Pinsir too.
Yes. If they follow suit with what they did with the Dortmund Safari Zones and Go Fest and then the Japanese Safari Zones, yes, but we should. However, they're sending Relicamp there as well, which is a pretty.
Sorry, you can put
I reckon Relicamp, unless you live in that part of the world, of course.
Is that? Oh, it's on the screen. I thought that I'd got. Never mind. I had a moment. I'm sorry.
This always happens. I'm trying to talk about Pokemon, and she's off on a tangent. She's out there, guys.
I had a moment.
She's out there in the universe. Her brain's not here on Earth with the rest of us.
No.
Is it?
No, it's not.
So they've got Relicamp at Taiwan as the regional Pokemon. And I think that that's pretty valuable. Unless you live in that part of the world where Relicamp spawns. And then I think it's pretty valuable. I think probably because it's New Zealand.
Did you tweet us? Did people know that we're actually on?
No.
Hi!
Caldos. No, I forgot to tweet.
You can do that. Shall we? What shall I do? Wait a minute. Which is that? That's yours. Let's put. Oh, that's not the one. Let's do. I always know. Oh, he always knows.
I did say earlier we're both quite tired today. We've had quite a lot of stuff going on.
Right, go on. I've put. I think. Oh no, I've just changed yours to. I've just changed it both to you. So just.
Sweet. I am the star of the show.
Absolutely, darling. Absolutely.
I'm still doing it because I'm record scratching with my screen. Wiki.
Right, go on then. You can go now. Go. They're both on me. Tell me when. Hi, Kelso. How are you? Tell us. Other than, I'm not sure whether when he says "I always know," is that creepy? What's that?
No.
Is that?
It just follows our channel, obviously, which is pretty cool.
Is that the bell?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, cool.
You rang the bell.
You rang the bell. I'm impressed that it works. Apparently I have Facebook notifications. 58 of them. I didn't sleep that long. Are you on?
Oh dear, not quite yet, no.
No, hurry up.
Give me a second.
Carl's waiting for you.
Give me a second.
He's waiting. He's cool. What were the last Pokemon that you caught, Carl? Tell us. We've been doing Mewtwo's. We've been doing some Mewtwo's, haven't we?
Not as many as I would like.
Oh, you're always on about Mewtwo, though.
I like Mewtwo.
I feel like you could do this better. You could be more efficient.
I could probably be more efficient. I'm usually fairly inefficient.
You are. Look, you could do this much better.
Well, thanks for your criticisms. Makes me feel so wanted, so welcome.
Oh gosh.
So needed.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Richard, look.
What?
We're waiting for you.
Nearly there. I'm now pasting. I'm now
very good. Well done.
tweeting.
Well
and I
done.
am now back in Pokemon Go.
Bellsprout. I haven't been playing so much lately. Not done much as Mewtwo, as much Mewtwo as I'd like to. Kind of just waiting for Gen 4.
If they
you were talking
suit,
about Gen 4, weren't you?
Yep. If they follow suit the same as last year, we should see some
there you go, you're on.
Gen 4 releases at Halloween, which is only a few weeks away.
Yeah.
So
Halloween.
I think it will. Yeah, Duskull
shiny check-in.
Evolves into Dusclops, which evolves in Gen 4 into Dusk Noir. So we might see a few things like that happening around Halloween. Hopefully.
Halloween. Scary.
I love Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah, you've already told the children. Shall I tell everybody what you've told the children?
About educating them about tax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Richard believes that all children should be educated about income tax. So he's going to take them all trick-or-treating. All. There's 2 of them. He's going to take them both trick-or-treating. And then he's going to charge them 20% taxes.
I'm going to take 20% of their sweets and candy.
And then he's going to redistribute the taxes that he's collected straight into his tummy.
Yeah. Which
I think is unfair.
I think that's a really good plan. I think that he's got lots of educational value for the children. I think they will learn so much. Jonathan
learned how to avoid his taxes by not working at all, which I'm not sure what kind of lesson we're trying to teach our children.
Well,
what is it that you're trying to teach them?
Well, he would still keep 80% of his ill-gotten gains.
And Anne sounds like a great idea. Laughing at you. And not only that, hi there, Pokey World. Oh gosh.
Pocky World.
Pocky World. There we go.
If you didn't see that, guys, that was an eye roll from me.
I apologise. I'm tired. So, and William decided that he wants to be free man of the land. So he doesn't want to. He doesn't want
take part in society at all.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, take part in society.
All in all, a successful experiment, educational experiment. One of them refuses to work for the rest of his life, and the other one is going to segregate himself from society for his entire life. All because I threatened to take 20% of their sweets at Halloween. I think that's a gold star achievement. Gold star achievement in parenting. Achievement unlocked. 15 gamer points.
So that's what we've been up to today. The best thing about it, I asked, but Gay World thinks that's hilarious. So the best thing about it, I asked about the personal allowance because in the UK we get a personal allowance before our taxes start, which currently is about £11,000, Great British pounds, or somewhere around there. Richard says there's no such thing. Such thing as a personal allowance.
I promise, guys, that this is a Pokemon Go show. I promise. Look, you can see it. Look, you can see me. You can see me. Wiki, wiki, wiki.
What I think you should do, guys, is stop laughing at Richard taking my children's sweeties away.
I haven't taken anything
yet. And tell him that he's wrong.
I am not wrong.
Naughty Richard.
I am
naughty Richard.
An educational tyrannosaur.
Tyrannosaur, you are.
Rawr.
Absolutely.
Far-reaching grip, small arms.
Oh gosh. So anyway, so what were you saying? There's 5 people watching now.
Hello, 5 people.
Yeah.
I was talking about Taiwan, and they're getting Relicanth, which is normally around the New Zealand and South Pacific area. Shiny Pinsir's coming during that event. It's happening on November 1st. But before that event, this is theoretical. Every year they've done a Halloween event. It was the first event in Pokemon Go way back in 2016. They will do another, and I think I've been saying that I expected it sooner, but I think definitely there's going to be some Gen 4 releases.
And Carl's waiting for them.
It's the perfect opportunity to release some ghosty stuff.
Can't believe that nobody's getting on at you for stealing children's sweeties and candy.
It's not stealing.
It is.
It's educational.
So it's 3 minutes to. Do you want to do?
I don't hang out outside our government building shouting "You steal 20% of my earnings."
No, but they actually redistribute it properly. You don't.
Are we trading something?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Okay, let's trade.
What we're going to trade?
Have you actually got an old Mewtwo? With Shadow Ball.
I don't know. Why? Because you've traded all yours away,
yeah,
and now you want mine.
One. Yeah, but I was going to trade you like something like really old, like Snugglebum.
Oh, Snugglebum.
Snugglebum is my first ever Gyarados that I ever evolved, and I gave him the affectionate nickname because Gyarados comes across as a Pokemon that loves to cuddle.
Chances on. Hi, David. Hi. How's everyone?
I'm awesome.
We're tired.
Tired, but awesome.
Share the sweets with me. He wants to redistribute. That's not fair. No.
That's right.
You have to fill in lots of forms.
You're a parent, Rich. You're a parent. You can take my plan and you can use it. I won't charge you. Just use it.
I can't find your name.
You're on A to Z.
No, yeah. I am on A to Z. Look, you're there. Stop being silly.
We're running out of time. Got 2 minutes left. Find me a Mewtwo to trade. And I'm going to trade you a Snugglebum.
A Snugglebum? Oh, I want Snugglebum. That was your first ever. Look, you've had them all.
Are they all gone? Oh, they're 91%ers, aren't they? Is that a more recent one?
Yeah.
Just give me that one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see if we can make it go lucky. Hey.
Go, go, go. Oh, only 800.
Look how cheap. Because we're best friends now. Best friends.
By accident. I wanted to do it online.
Best friends. Best friends are we. No, because we did a Deoxys raid.
Deoxys raid together.
Because we're on the same team. Which is Team Bella.
We went into the same lobby.
The best team.
Oh, it didn't even go.
Oh.
I've got Snugglebum.
Strong.
Why is Snugglebum not called Snugglebum? I feel cheated.
I can't believe that I've just traded away my first ever Gyarados and didn't even turn lucky. That's it. That's it, Niantic. You have offended me so much.
Shall I see if it's any good? Only strong.
Yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh well. It's midnight. Midnight.
So, guys, do you know what's in the loot box now?
Suicune. It's rubbish. You don't like it, do you?
The worst legendary in all of Pokemon
Oh,
Go.
no. Oh, look. Oh, sugar.
Amanda can't play. Amanda can't play. Would you guys like to guess the CP of Amanda Suicune?
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm going to guess 1183. What? Did I get it right? 1210 is perfect. I can't remember what the low end is. 1044. So 1044 to 1210.
David got it right.
So, guys, if you want to play Guess the CP of Rubbish Suicune with me, then go for it. You're allowed. If you just want to watch Suicune, who looks pretty cool, by the way. It does look, the model's awesome, but this Pokemon is really bad. I read earlier it's got a lower attack stat than something really hilarious. Like, it's got like Magikarp levels of attack or something. It's really that bad. It's supposed to be a legendary.
Well, like Splash. Is that what you mean?
Splash. I'm going to claim this reward. Oh, what a surprise, Prof. I've made great progress, have I, with my field research.
David thinks it's going to be 11.95.
You know what, guys? I have to be brutally honest. I don't care what CP it is.
Do you know how much he whined when it were in the raids last time?
I whined when it was in the raids, but right when they announced Raikou, like Raikou is like one of the best electric types, and will remain one of the best electric types right through into Gen 5, and even then it will still be really good. As soon as they announced it, I was like saying, "No, Suicune's coming! Suicune's coming!"
He really did whine like a baby.
On the chop. Goodbye on the chop.
Shall I actually catch this then now? Since
I would catch it.
Ruined it all.
I would catch Suicune.
Did Williams run earlier, or did he just...
He says that it ran, but it's in his... I mean, there might be a bug, but I haven't had a quest Pokemon run.
Now, I've had a quest Pokemon run. I've never had a legendary run, but I've had a quest Pokemon run. Twice.
You never know, though, guys. They might change.
Suicune's my favourite.
Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. It looked cool, and I was just about to say that they might change it up. They might change it up eventually. So it is always worth catching legendary Pokemon and saving good IV ones, because if they make changes, it could become good, and they have changed them before. But as it stands,
pants.
Not great.
I'm sorry, everyone. I am ever so slightly tired.
It's not great.
Excellent throw.
Show off. I never show off about my excellent throws.
Lies.
Go and watch all our videos, guys. I never show off about it. Have you just used a silver pin up on Suicune? Are you mad? You mad, bro?
No. And then didn't even get any type of decent throw. No. Okay, so.
Is it giving you trouble?
Yeah. Great. I love that. Come on. Just come on. I'm done now.
It is as well. Listen.
Thank goodness for that. Right. 5-day streak. I missed my streak the other day.
Pocky World, you made it mad saying he's weak.
Maybe.
Calls him like a season. Do you know what? The worst thing is as well, Suicune was the first legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go where I caught something that had really good IVs. I had a few above 80% IVs, which they're all pretty good, but 98%. Yeah. I mean, we raided Raikou like crazy, because Raikou is one of my favourites. It looks like a tiger, and I love tigers in real life and all that stuff. It's an electric type.
James says, did we miss the opening? To be honest with you, James, right, all you've missed so far is me going, hello, goodbye. Him saying, stop doing that. And then me telling you that he's going to steal the kids' sweets and candy on Halloween.
I'm educating the children
So
about taxation, James.
What do you think will be the
works.
new EX raid after Deoxys?
I think Deoxys will be around for quite a long time.
Yeah, because we've got four, haven't we?
4 different forms, yeah. So,
what's a good IV for Entei? Did you finish what you were saying? Sorry,
I
you
didn't.
paused. Sorry,
I didn't.
carry on.
It's like 14 something. I can't remember exactly what the good CP.
You really did.
But what was I saying? I got lost. You interrupted.
Sorry.
Forgot what I was saying. I've lost it.
Deoxys, 4
Deoxys,
types.
4 forms. Yeah, they could be around for a while. They might. I have to be honest. I think that the next one after the 4 forms will be the Pokemon God, Arceus.
Ooh, sounds good.
It's almost definite. I mean, I don't know whether a quest line.
You need a shave.
I know. I don't know whether a quest line would be more appropriate for it. Maybe they'll do something special and change it up. Maybe they'll make you do a quest line which results in a raid.
Ooh.
And you have to like wait for all your mates to catch up with you.
So James, it sounds like he missed a lot. You really didn't.
You missed Amanda smashing her face against her phone and getting Suicune out of the box before we even played Guess the CP. So you can't guess Amanda's. We've already seen it.
I'm rubbish. David was about to say that, Richard. Yeah, that he needed a shave. Yeah.
I do. I'm sorry, guys.
I think it was something else that he was
Sorry
talking
about
about. But
Sorry about the fuzz.
but I think it's funnier that he might have been telling you need a shave. So, anyway, right. Oh, and we swapped Snugglebum, which is Richard's first ever Gyarados.
I evolved the Gyarados way back in 2016, and I called it Snugglebum. I've already tell the story, and I called it Snugglebum because Gyarados comes across as a Pokemon that really likes to cuddle, as far as I'm concerned.
And it's not called Snugglebum now, but it's in my Poke bag, and it's only strong.
We
and
traded
it was not lucky.
No, which was surprising because it's an old Pokemon.
Old. So, yeah. So what do you think Richard's CP is going to be? What do you think the CP is going to be?
Oh, guys, I really hope that it's a really good one. I'm really on board with this Pokemon. Suicune, guys.
You don't care, do you?
No.
He's whined a bit about Suicune as well. He doesn't really like Suicune. He's bored.
I like how it looks. I just wish it were good. Respawn, Pidgey. I'm having
What's
this
the
Pidgey.
range? What's the range? Let me get it up. It's 1044, 1210.
1210 being perfect. Knowing my luck, that's what I'll get.
David thinks you're going to be 1195. Carl, 1176. James is about to guess.
Talked about Taiwan as well, the Safari Zone in Taiwan.
Oh, yeah, you
They've
did.
got Relicanth as the regional, and Pinsir is getting a shiny release there.
Shiny Pinsir.
So-
This Pidgey's like... No, bro.
It's not a Ditto.
There you go. It's going home with me. How many candies I've got? Do you remember when we used to save them and
I know,
spend all night?
for evolving, for evolve
Evolving.
sessions to gain XP.
1190. Oh. That's the highest so far.
Am I doing it?
Oh no, 1195 is the highest.
I'm doing it.
Wait. Where's Chad's?
I don't know.
Chad's, come on, guess.
They might have logged off.
Gone to work.
It might be working. He's a delivery driver and he works all different kinds of hours. So.
Give him a second. He might come in and guess. Who else is on?
Feel like it's been longer than a second.
Oh, just shush. There's a delay. You're looking at me. You're so tired. Look at your eyes.
I know.
You
I'm
need
very
to go
tired.
to bed earlier on a Tuesday.
I need to go to sleep.
You do. Okay, then you can open the box.
Yay!
Breakthrough.
Just give me some rare candy. Just give me some rare candy.
I got 4 rare candy, I think.
Here we go.
Start encounter. Let's see. It's
1176.
Carl! Carl's working for the
wins.
Antic.
Carl wins a lot. He's taken over Martin. Congratulations, Carl.
1176 on the nose. At least Martin used to get it like 1 or 2 up or down, didn't he? Like to pretend.
He did.
But Carl, from the Antic, I reckon.
He does look cool though. Look at it. Look at that. That Pokemon looks pretty cool. What?
I was waiting. Maybe I am Martin. Oh, Martin. Carl. Mind blown.
Mind blown.
So do I refer to him as Martin or do I refer to him as Carl from now on?
We'll refer to him as the Gestalt entity of Carl Martin.
James is congratulating him and he's saying thanks. I just thought I'd tell you while you...
Well, that's very nice of you, James. You're very polite with other people, and unless it involves my face getting smacked, or me doing or me doing a dance.
It's only because he loves you.
One of these days, we're gonna have to set it up so we can be stood up, so I can do the twirl and the kick.
We used to be able to stand up. Where would we stand? If we moved drum kit, we could stand there.
Only strong.
Maybe.
That guys.
If we stand there, if we move drum kit and stand... Oh, but then we used to do it on our phone, didn't we?
It has to be said, I'm still able to stand up. I'm not that old.
No. You know what I mean.
I can get up still.
I mean, where will we put the camera? Where will we put the laptop? So that it can see us while we're messing about.
Don't listen to it, guys. We're not using a laptop to film this. It's magic. It's internet magic.
Yes, darling. Okay. So, you see that thing there?
Yeah.
That's a laptop.
Don't tell them.
Why?
You're revealing all our secrets.
I don't think it was a secret.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I think I'm rambling a little bit. I'm so tired. I'm going to start speaking in tongues soon. being communicated with from an extraplanar entity.
So, is he called Martin Carl or Carl Martin? It's Magikarp. What's Magikarp?
The creature that's communicating with me.
Oh, now mind blown. Splash.
Carp. Mr. Mine.
So yeah, well, I'll have it.
Our regional.
Think about it. Remind me to think about it tomorrow when I wake up, and I'll see if we can work out how to get in front of the Wall of Awesome again.
Yeah, so we can
We need a bigger like a plinth for the laptop, because we used to use the ring before. But it was our phone.
Oh, this Mr. Mine is above 80%.
Oh.
Attack, defense, blown away.
Oh.
Wow. Almost as good as the 100% that I sent to the professor.
Because you were special, innit?
There's so many Mr. Mimes, guys. It feels like it's really common. I mean, I've spoken to people, Amanda included, who's been to places away from home.
1,899 candies.
She caught a Tauros actually in America. She didn't get it from an egg or a trade, and it took her a while. They're not as common. It seems that they're not as common. But Mr. Mime is everywhere here.
I was running down the street. If you want to see that that video, it's actually somewhere on our channel.
I have a pretty strong theory as to why that is, though.
What? Me running down the street at 3 o'clock? At silly o'clock?
Why it's easy to get Mr. Mime here.
I don't know.
We live in a country where the weather is extremely changeable.
Yes.
Like, in a single day, we could go from, like, in-game, we could go from sunny to cloudy to rainy. I mean, we've literally gone from sunny conditions to snowing in-game, 1 hour to the other in this country. And I think that, like, in a lot of places where people go as tourists, it's often quite hot.
Yeah.
So it's sunny all the time. You know, and sunny doesn't spawn Tauros. It doesn't spawn, you know, it spawns grass and fire types.
Maybe, because that was
ground types. And
so.
Tauros is a normal type, so you don't need Power Cloudy.
Hi, Brandon. Brandon says, do we spoof? We do not.
No.
I don't even know how to do it, and I'm not sure I would want to anyway. So
legit for life.
Yeah. The closest we've got to spoofing is Richard once took my phone when I was working to a Mewtwo raid when it was in the EX. I had a pass, couldn't make it, and Richard took my phone. I've never given my phone or my credentials to anyone else other than Richard, and we have also played for the boys when it's been a major raid or something, and they've got other commitments. Yeah. So that's as close to spoofing as we've got, which in our community is called analog spoofing.
I once logged into the game and the GPS couldn't find me, and my man ran from where I was to the other side of the town, and I spun a Pokestop. I got a rare Candy Quest.
A Candy Quest, yeah, and I couldn't get it because it was like it was in a train station at the other side of a fence, so we couldn't even go to it.
And it took us about 25 minutes to walk to that point to try and get this rare Candy Quest.
And we couldn't get it.
We couldn't get through.
So yeah,
but yeah.
So
I just randomly did it.
In that respect, our GPS on our phones sometimes is technically, I suppose, taking us somewhere that we're not actually stood.
I remember times logging into my phone and it, like, my avatar appearing somewhere that I don't recognise in game, and after a few seconds it returns me to where I should be.
Yeah.
But when it does that, I don't spin any stops or anything. I don't think it's worth the risk. Yeah. I like my account. I want to keep playing.
Yeah.
I like Pokemon Go.
Me too.
I like going outside to play it as well, to be honest. I don't want to... I've got a PlayStation. I could play on that in my house.
Do you use Discord? Well, we've just really found Discord, haven't we? Richard's used it a couple of times, and...
I really like it.
I'm struggling to work it out. But we are...
I've mainly used it, I'll be honest, when we've been away from home, and the community that we're visiting uses Discord to organise raids or events. Yeah. And that's what I've used it for mainly.
We do have a Discord channel though, and it's called the Poke Family UK. So I don't know if you... I don't know how it works.
We're just figuring it out, aren't we? We're just trying to figure out how to set up our own servers and stuff. Or more specifically, Amandaries.
Slowly.
But I have used it, and I think it's great.
But we're on quite a few... we share the account at Poke Family UK, don't we? And it's on both our phones. And if we go to a new area, we normally sign up to their Discord if they're in. So if you're in an area... I'm actually in the Californian one. So we're in the San Jose one. I'm in. Which means that you're in because we're sharing it. So yeah, and then we've got some other things. Carl says Discord works well in Sheffield to organise raids and trades.
The Sheffield Discord is something that I'm not on. I am on a few Sheffield Facebook chats, but Sheffield's such a big place that I found that the chats are split up into smaller, like, groupings.
You're in S3, aren't you? S3-5, is it? S3-5?
Yeah, something like that. I'm in a few of them. But to be honest, there's only a few places in Sheffield that we play. Yeah. Mainly...
like Chapeltown
area and Western Park we visit a lot, and the Botanical Gardens we visit a lot, because those places are just great places to play Pokemon Go. It's pretty, it's outside, it's lovely, and the spawns and stops are good in those places. I mean, Western Park's brilliant for gyms. I mean, we've been there and just turned up and didn't have to use any chats. We just walked up to a gym with a raid on it.
Yeah, and there's loads of people stood around it.
There's people raiding it.
Yeah.
Makes things easy.
So if you want to, David says we use Discord a lot in my area, Nottingham, but we have different area code groups. Yeah, that's the same in San Jose. They had lots of different sub chats.
I was in Nottingham recently. Fortunately, I didn't get much time to play Pokemon Go. I was visiting a place called Warhammer World. Some of my friends.
Yes, you were, weren't
That's
you?
in Nottingham. And that's a
Three
really
gyms.
cool place.
3 gyms that I don't have the badges for.
3 gyms in that, like almost right on top of each other.
So
pretty cool place.
If you want us to join any Discord chats, if you can send us is it a QR code or a link or something on Twitter or something, then we'll sign up, no problem. Because we always like to have lots of places that we can dip in and out of when we're in that area. Cal says Western is always good to go to. Got most of my EX passes there.
Weirdly, we've raided, I wouldn't say a lot, but pretty much every time we've been to Western, we've raided in that park. Still haven't received an EX pass for it.
No.
Have we? I mean, it will be easier now. You can tell which gyms are definitely EX gyms.
Warhammer World is right near to Market Square, David says. I've been a couple of times.
A friend of mine took me in his car, so we parked up and I spun the gyms in the area at Warhammer World, and then we spent time looking at cool models and stuff. That was pretty cool. I liked it.
And I was busy.
So, and I did a raid there. But I didn't take my camera because I knew it was going to be, and I didn't think, and I was right, because I read a sign that said, "Don't film in our cool place." So. Yeah.
So no filming in Warhammer World.
I suspect that you need special permission. I mean, when we were there was a huge event going on. There was hundreds of people inside the. Doing stuff with their models and stuff, playing games and stuff, and so it was. I'm not surprised that they don't allow filming. There's a lot of people in there that probably wouldn't appreciate having cameras pointed at them.
Yeah, probably.
So
yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Mm. He did. He's not stopped talking about it still.
I really like it. I'm an eclectic gamer. I like a lot of different things. I was just saying earlier, I've got a PlayStation. I do the models sometimes. I like gaming all around, whether it be a video game or other types of game, board games and miniature games, role-playing games, all that stuff. I love it. I love all of it, and I always have.
You can literally pick up. One thing about Richard is he can pick up a game. He doesn't even need to read the instructions, and he can just play it, and he plays it well. I mean, Magic, you taught me Magic, didn't you? And then we went on to Pokemon cards. And and I'm still like, hang fire, let me read it.
Very good at picking things up like that really quickly. I suppose it's a skill or a talent, I don't know how you'd describe it. But yeah.
You've been doing it a long time, haven't you?
Yeah.
So if you ever get to play a game with Rich, he can pretty much turn his hand to anything.
I do try.
So it's fun. And the boys like it too.
So guys, we did say that we were going to cut this one quite short.
Are we going to do another special trade before we go?
Okay, yeah, we'll finish it with another special trade.
And
I'll let you
then,
choose this time. What is it?
No, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. I'm too tired.
Okay.
What shall I do? David says, "Will you next time come to Nottingham? Come into Victoria Centre."
If myself and Amanda ever go to Nottingham, we will definitely take that advice. Because if me and Amanda go, we'll be going to play Pokemon Go. With usually very few of the distractions. We'll be filming an episode. And usually when we do that, we try and make contact with the community there to say hello, to show them that their area of Pokemon Go is going to be on YouTube. Not to get hits, just because it's cool for people to see the towns in which they live and play, being enjoyed by other people.
Yep. So, what would you like? You need to put legendary up too. Do you want this Suicune?
No, thank you. I have no need for any more Suicune. I don't know. Just go back, really, to old ones, so we can try and get luckies.
Moltres 89.
I don't want to take your good stuff off you. Enter 91.
87 ground on. 84 ground on.
About 84 ground on.
There you go. There's 2 gyms just on Victoria Centre. I work there as well. So.
That's.
Is there parking? How much does it cost?
Give you this. There we go.
Oh, a Moltres.
Let's see whether we'll get lucky. I don't know whether. I think we might have been to Victoria Centre. Is the Victoria Centre that's built on top of the caves?
Strong. Yes, there's parking depending how long you stay. 4 hours. Normally, about 4 hours.
So yeah. I mean, we have been to Nottingham before, but the last time that me and Amanda went to Nottingham together was before we started filming content for YouTube. So we probably did play Pokemon Go there. We just didn't film any content. So
why have we not got a thing for today? Oh, because we're already best friends.
Because we're best friends, yes.
Never mind, eh? Broadmarsh Centre, Victoria Centre used to be an old train station years ago.
Right.
The caves, is that?
Do you remember we went with the boys, and there's an old tannery in there, and the guide said you would have started working there at 8 years old.
Isn't that York?
No, that's Nottingham, because it's built on an old river.
Oh, I don't remember now. I remember
so all underneath Nottingham is just riddled with caves.
I remember going through the museum. I didn't think that was Nottingham, but
it's Nottingham.
Yeah.
You'd start working there at 8, and the atmosphere that you worked in was so toxic that you'd be expected to be dead by the time you were 30.
Weren't Jonathan 8 at the time?
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
It's 13 now, so.
The caves are in the Broadmarsh Centre.
Yeah.
So you are remembering it correctly.
Yeah. Well, I think we might have been in the other place as well, because I remember a train station thing, but a lot less vividly, because obviously we went down into the caves and visited the old tannery. It was really cool because it was all still there, and because it's not exposed to the elements, it was in quite pristine condition, so you could really see how they did it. It was great. But this is another reason why we love playing Pokemon Go, because we get to explore. You get to just say, hang on. Let's
go and have a look.
With Pokemon Go has fetched us to this cool thing, and we've caught the wild thing that we were looking for. But now we can go in this cave and have a look.
I think the caves were before Pokemon Go, but we do this now with a lot of things, don't we? A lot of the underground track is still there. Yeah, we can imagine. It's because it's all underneath the...
They close it all off, don't they? And
Yeah.
they just like basically shut the doors. They've done it in London. There's huge sections of the London Underground that are just closed off.
Yeah.
That they never use anymore. Like full stations are just blocked off, and you know it must be creepy in those
Very
places.
eerie.
I would like to explore. I like creepy places though, especially around
Yeah.
Halloween.
We need to do the ghost walk for Halloween in York. Is it York
Yeah, chances are that
or Whitby?
the ghost walk will take you into a place that's privately owned, so you won't be able to film though. They'll take you into some crypt somewhere, you know, that's privately owned, and you'll have to turn your camera off.
Dope. I will. Right then.
Darn those rules and laws that protect us all.
you started. You missed there. You've gone black. Look.
That's okay, because we're about to go black, because
I'm gonna say
after I've rambled...
the City of Caves do ghost tours at night time.
Oh.
Sounds like fun.
I want to do it.
Do you think Jonathan would be up for it?
Yeah.
William would be up for it. Absolutely.
William won't be up for it, but he'd be up for it. But
terrified.
At the same time, he'd be legitimately terrified. But he'd be say, I'm not scared.
No,
I'm not scared. But
not scared.
Then would hold your hand for the first time in about 2 years.
As tight as he could. Bless him.
Right, guys, enough rambling. This has been the rambling of two very tired people. Suicune's been caught. We've talked about Taiwan. We've talked about loads of cool stuff, including miniatures and caves and tanneries.
Role playing.
But you get it. You get it.
We've done loads of cool stuff.
We'll see you guys in the next video, which hopefully I won't be so tired and I won't have this fuzz.
You'll have a shave. Bye, guys.
Bye.